Hello and welcome. I am the Mecha Man, THEMEKKAMAN, the Mecha Man. Today we're doing Mass Effect Let's Play episode. Give me a quick sec. For those who don't know, it is Mass Effect Trilogy, so I am doing all three. Right now we're in Mass Effect 2. In the Trilogy series, as it pulls up, episode 36, or Mass Effect 2, episode 19. It does kind of take quite a bit, especially if you're doing it in roughly about an hour segments, so it kind of gives you a good estimate as to how long it is to beat pretty much just the campaign. Because campaign to me is, well, just one of those things. And on this one, we're going to start right out the gate with Mordin. Mordin, for those that don't know, is this guy. This Selarian. Browse. I don't have the monies. Did I already talk? I already talked before chart. So I left it right here. With this Krogan.
Krogans hit by Genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Wait, what? So, where am I supposed to go?
Don't touch anything.
Place your bet on the pits, human.
I thought I talked with this guy.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
There it is.
I'm looking for a Selarian. The blood pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
There it was.
I heard about that Selarian. Poor bastard. If it's blood pack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with blood pack.
I was about to say, does this remind you of anything?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they
Yeah,
hold
like
up there?
Mass Effect 1?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Selarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump.
I'm thinking the other way around.
One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
That makes
What's
sense.
Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the blood pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the blood pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Selarian, Guld's behind it.
But the blood pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the blood pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for gold.
Take the truck and heading out. Gonna be driving here. Driving! Driving through the car wash. It looks like the same truck as, you know, the original. And obviously we're taking Mordin. Cycle his appearance. Yep, nope. We got him. Cycle his appearance. Everyone's going dark. Her, Rex, info, pull incendiary ammo, shockwave pull. Let's go with throw pull. I want to take Tali, but I also want to take Rex too. Or Grunt. Wow, I messed that one up. I was about to say, let me take Tali. Nothing there. I got quite a bit here. Max out that combat drone. F yeah. Recharge timer is 30 seconds. For both, duration is 18 seconds. Drone attack timer. Drone health. Okay, drone damage. Drone damage is 100 points with a pulse radius of 6. Okay, attack drone. You have upgraded your attack drone. Electric shot damage to target health. Alright, explosive drone. Our drone is rigged with explosive. When deployed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage on all nearby enemies. I'm gonna go with the attack drone. I'm not liking the fact that it's explosive. I feel like it's gonna go out, it's gonna explode. When rigged to explode when destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage on all nearby enemies. Okay. Electric shock damages targets health, armor, and biotic barriers. You know what? Let's go with that one, because that's going to be more beneficial. He's got good guns. She's got... okay. Oh, I forgot to check mine. What do I have? I got a flamethrower or something? Yeah, whatever I got the last... when I got Grunt. See, now this time actually reminds me of Mass Effect 1 when you have to drive across the thing. But there's no driving across. Like, it's done for you. One thing I do like from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 3 is that there's no armor for me to have to worry about. Alright, let's do this. There it is. Arc. Let's go with that. I don't think I've had a chance to use it. Okay, we got a faulty door here.
Get ready to fight.
Making contact.
Aha, no. Nothing there. Let's go over this way. Headshot.
Can't target them.
This should soften them up.
Look at that combat drone. So, you know, the one thing that I do like in Andromeda is that you can actually get your combat drone to attack certain things.
Allied fire!
Try a real man's weapon.
They're all yours, Tika.
Here, enjoy.
Whoa! Bodies decompose. You know what? I want a different weapon. Should have gone with the other one.
Trouble ahead.
That took quite a bit of health there. But you know what? This recoil pattern is actually a lot better to deal with than the other weapon that I had. Well, not the pulse, but you know what I mean. Alright, hold on. Repositioning. That looks like a crate on the other side. And we're gonna go get it. Oh. Get my iridium. My iridium.
One down. Combat drone ready.
Kill me. Get ready.
All right, now that you're up, you know, stop laying down on the job and get this drone out of the way. Now we gotta bypass the door. Oof. Okay, yeah, that's that. That's that. Common. And then ground is going all the way up to ground. Ah! I did it!
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Odd to see the Krogan devote so many resources to caring for the sick.
Hospitals important to Krogan. Sites of honor. Focus for repopulation.
Thank you for that
body,
insight.
human. Need to take a look.
Thank you for the insight there, Chief.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure Genophage.
Why would you use a
useful
human?
as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new Genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tachanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
I was about to say this is a little
Position
weird.
of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by Genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the Genophage?
That
Can't
doesn't
say.
seem
Need
right
more
if you're
data.
using humans.
Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
So because of our vast genome, adjust my mic. Because of our vast genome, where is it? There it is. No, there it was. Because of our vast genome, and being very diverse, because we're a lot younger of a species than the others, so it seems like the purification of the genes in other species has been funneled downward into this is what the genes are, and it's like, okay, you're almost the perfect version of what it is. Whereas humans, we're very diverse is what I'm understanding this, making all the different possibilities more heightened, as it were. Kind of a scratch causes a little bit of bleeding in this one versus the scratch because of the treatment in humans, it would cause it to basically bleed out, allowing it to go, oh, well, there is a possibility, giving you the higher probability of possible outcomes from side effects, is what I'm understanding it.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Yeah.
Focus on Maelon. Too late to help the dead.
Let me get around the dead person then. Stop walking on him. Left or right? I was like, I'll pick that. I'll pick more iridium. What's over here? Door. Ooh, cutscene.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Selarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears
So
they
they're gonna
discovered
die?
Maelon's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Selarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
That guy knew what was up. Okay, that I was not expecting.
Incoming.
More for me!
Still alive.
Come out and fight!
Charging Krogan.
I'm not dead yet!
This makes it easy. Why are you standing in the middle of a fight like that? Oh, there's something over there. Thank you for just literally running directly at them to die. There's a door. There it is. I was like, I saw it on my... saw the blip. I mean, do you get a bonus for not having to use them? I really wish that you could.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Sometimes I'm really glad I can turn off my mask's olfactory filters.
Okay. Just at the sound volume. Just at 5. Salvage you. Thank you.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not
1 in 1,000
increased
births.
mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
It's still killing.
Best years of my life.
My thought.
Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal, private, not appropriate for team.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy, no ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
I was about to say, you prevented 1 in 1,000, so basically one of the Krogans would have to try 1,000 times for one birth. That doesn't seem like stabilization. I mean, it does if they sit there and can, produce 1,000 times
How can you
a year.
agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Selarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Selarians, not me.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes. Refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan
That
saved the
doesn't
galaxy,
seem right.
destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
It
We're not
still
gonna
seems
find
bad.
Maelon staring at consoles. Come on.
I'm still not liking his choice on it. Sorry,
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically.
so her death was a reaction of your work?
Unnecessary. Foolish.
That's
Waste
still a
of life.
cost.
Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified
Kind of.
Genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral. Tragic. Not guilty. But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
Infecting the entire species with the sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the Genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
He could have had the Genophage do less. For its reaction of the insight. Because... crap. Sorry. Could have done less because 1 in 1,000
What's
is
this?
not 1 in 1,000 is not good odds. Like, to be honest. There it goes. So much quicker.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Erdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the Genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
There it goes. Sorry about that.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the Genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable. Susceptible. Brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault.
How was it his
I
fault?
got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the Genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no.
Yeah.
No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I'm standing right here.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, calling him basically a...
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A missile placed shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Basically calling him a pussway.
Try a real man's weapon.
Neutralized. Hit!
Coming in close. Krogan coming at us. Headed your way. Enemy charging.
Enjoy.
Go for
Alright, now we're gonna run.
Go for the optics.
Hold the line. One down.
Let's say, let me have that. Corin with a tomahawk. I'm standing right here. What gun does she have? She got the shotgun, really?
Switch up!
Got one. Not difficult. Killed that one.
Combat thrown away.
Ooh, heavy weapon. So they were just standing around. Okay. They're just standing there in the corner, guys. Second floor.
Weapons ready.
Krogan charging.
Krogan coming at
Pistols
us.
not gonna cut it.
Next.
I like how he does that. Just next.
Got you.
Blood path. Attack! Stand strong. For Clan Werlock and the blood.
Why can I not? Bastard. I don't know why I couldn't. Ugh. Locked crate. Ground connector. Common. Ground. New. 3,000. I feel like that thing uses it. It's like, shh. Yeah, look at that. Supposed to like recharge over time? terminal hacking. Oh, no. That's it, no. There it is.
This should come in handy.
Stay hydrated, bot.
Maelon, alive, unharmed.
Oh,
No
no,
signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Oh, I'm sorry that your power's going out, man.
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Maelon at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He didn't need rescue. He betrayed you. That's obvious. He betrayed him.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Maelon. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of Genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Maelon.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the Genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God,
That is true.
and we failed. We only made things worse.
It is
And
true,
I'm
they
going
did
to
play
fix
God.
You talked about killing, but the Genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werlock? And how did you access the Genophage data?
That is a good one.
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock,
That's weird.
they were the only clan with
Hey,
both
can I
the
have
resources
this?
and the commitment.
That's weird. Hey, can I have this top secret document? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I worked on it years ago. I'm just reading up on it again. You know, no problem.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Maelon clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't
Where'd that
admit
gun come
your
from?
brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
I pulled it! I didn't want him to kill him.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed.
I
Thought
pulled
Maelon
the
better
trigger
than
to
that.
not
Never
do it.
suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Maelon dead. Problem solved. Maelon's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified Genophage. Should destroy this. Maelon's work
No,
could cure
keep it.
Genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Oh, the limp body there. The limp body. I didn't want to kill him. I did try to push the button. Didn't make it in time. Oh, I hate it when it takes forever to find one. Ooh, I almost selected that one. Jeez, I hate it when it takes forever. And there's a level up? What? Yep, and we're gonna end because there was one thing left. That was it. I didn't want to kill him. Mordin power unlock. Cripple an organic enemy with pain. Oof. Oh, that's oof. Hey, yeah, here. I'm just gonna inject you with pain. Here's pain. Ow! As if Mordin's other powers, freezing them, setting them on fire, aren't enough.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess.
Yeah.
Seems a bit dirty, though.
And there it goes. It's still playing. Yeah, yes, Kitty. Yes, I see you, but no, you don't. You don't go to the computer. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we need to talk to Mordin. Unread messages.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
You have unread messages at your terminal. Assault rifle targeting. Ooh. I need one more. Okay. Krogan receive 50%. Oh. You mean the one Krogan? It's weird.
Still hard to believe Maelon betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
What about Maelon's data on the Genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
The F!
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
The F? Man, he weird. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I did? No, I didn't. You lying wench. Oh, you know what? You know what? We need to go back and talk with Miranda. Get some more conversations going there. One thing I find a little odd about the game is that it takes a while. You literally gotta go through stuff.
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Hmm?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
That's a good point.
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Mordin spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
Would she follow him? Would she?
My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind?
Ooh.
You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Oh.
You wouldn't, huh?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair. You've had 2 years to look at me. And I was wearing less than you are.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Ms. Lawson?
Cautious, Commander Shepard.
Scared.
But interested. Very interested. For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Wow. There we go. We're getting that Miranda. I tried getting the Tali, but Tali's a little bit more tricky to get. Going back up here, and then we're gonna go and find a new location for us to search in our endeavor for getting all of these things.
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright, where are we at? Purchase some fuel. Some probes. Tali. Her. Help Jacob. Save crashing ship. That place last. Help Jack. I'm gonna go and say let's go and help Tali next. Since how we just put her on our team, it would seem wrong not to have her on it for the next one. Very interesting map here. That would be the flotilla. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and save it right here. Ooh, squat. I went up too. 3 points. Since I'm using more shockwave, I'm gonna go ahead and do more shockwave. What do I got for journal? Nothing. Look at that. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and save it here. For those watching this in the recording, thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below whether or not you were able to save Mordin's friend or you let him die like I did. I tried saving him because I have the foresight knowledge. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning for 5 seconds. I have the knowledge that he is in Mass Effect 3 and doing something there. Okay, you can unpause now. Those watching the live stream, please stay tuned. There's more to come. Like I said, those watching the recording, like, subscribe, follow, thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you liked. Let me know how quickly you ended up running through this, whether or not you saved him. I am the Mechaman, THEMEKKAMAN, the Mechaman. You can follow him on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And until next time,